Alright, here's the robot. Almost done as far as mechanics. We have not done any sensors yet. We have a competition in a week or so, so we're hoping we can get sensors down in an autonomous mode by next week. At least a little one. Anyway, I'm just going to show it doing a little bit here. Alright, the object is to pick up the blue buckyballs and put them in that plastic bin. There's our feeder. Okay, so as you see, it picks them up pretty good. Now to go up, it does this. Oh, you can't even see it. It's so tall. Okay, so it stands up. Let me get in here. Get a little bit taller, a little taller. Scoot in, scoot in. And let's release some of these things. Voila! Alright, so they've named this guy Brutus. There we go. Marcus Junius Brutus. He's in history. Look him up. Anyway. So let's see if we can't prevent it from tipping over. Voila. It does a wheelie. And it comes down, no problem. Looks pretty good. Okay, I only had one question on the last post, so I'm going to answer that. They asked me how I attached the wheels on the bottom, or how the students did. So I'm going to show that. Turn it off. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. It's just those on the bottom. Pretty easy, straightforward. That way you get a nice 2-inch clearance to go over the big bump. We're not able to hang yet. We're supposed to be able to hang, but we're hoping to put a hook on the back of this and maybe hang with that. It's going to need a little more muscle to pull itself up, though. We have one more motor left to do that. As you can see, we used another motor for the intake. I think it drifts down a little bit too much. We need to lift this up just a little bit, and then it'll be perfect as far as intake is concerned. The anti-tip back mechanisms work great, as you saw. And hopefully the face will strike fear into the other teams. Anyhow, this is only our second year ever doing this. We're junior high. My students would appreciate any help from other, VEX teams out there as to what to do to make it better. We're gonna focus on, again, sensors and autonomous next week, and hopefully we can do something cool at the next competition, and I'll post results of that next time. I'm gonna make my students make the next video, so we'll see what they do. Alright. I'm predicting a lot of questions on how this works up here, these gears. As this comes up, this tilts forward. Slow there. Alright. Get in on there. Okay, so you see that black piece there. The axle is there's actually a square. It's not the kind where the axle floats in there. This is the kind that actually forces the axle to move. So as this is changing its position, it's turning this gear up here, which in turn turns the gear below, which, zoom back out. So as this gear is turning, as it's lifting up, it powers this gear and tilts the bucket up and down automatically, so no motor is needed for that. So it's kind of a twist on a reverse 4-bar, if you know what that is. Alright, okay, that is all.